Hello there. Some people might know that I've been helping canvass with our prospective Reform MP in the town. I intend to vote Reform myself. And talking to numerous people, there's various concerns that have been raised, and I'd like to bring them to your attention. And although they're not in order of importance or how many people were concerned, these were the concerns of the people. And number one was the Brexit impact, even though the country has officially left the European Union. I have heard myself, and agree with it, the term binal, Brexit in name only, because we're still governed by thousands of European laws that democratically is not right. And number two was the economic uncertainty, and this included job security, the wage growth, housing affordability, and the cost of living. These were all significant points that people made, because rents in my area are unbelievable. I couldn't believe some of the prices that they were asking to rent in my area. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Number three was healthcare. The state of the nation's National Health Service. The waiting times. Access to the services. The funding shortages. That was also a pressing issue. Concerns about the quality and accessibility of the healthcare services, and particularly in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Number four was education. Issues related to education, including the funding of schools, access to quality education, the impact of the government policies on the educational system, were significant concerns for some citizens, parents, and even a couple of teachers. Number five was the housing. The housing affordability, the homelessness, the availability of social housing were pressing issues. And those issues are not just in my town. These are UK wide. Then we have number six, the climate. People were telling me about how net zero's a con, a money grabbing con. Although they're aware that our environment needed looking at. Also, the quality of our rivers and beaches came up, where sewage, raw sewage, is now in our rivers and streams and across thousands of miles of beaches in the UK, and has been for some considerable time. Number seven was crime and safety. The crime rates, particularly violent crime, and concerns about policing and community safety, were also issues of concern to some people. I mean, shoplifting around my area is rife. I've actually seen shoplifters just pick up close, just walk through the doors. Nothing's done. Nothing's done. Number 8 was the immigration and the immigration policies. We're concerned about the asylum seekers, the refugees. You know, again, that's all headline news, but nothing's been done about it. It's not even discussed. You can't discuss it. You can't have an open, honest discussion about any of these things I've mentioned. Number 9 was the social welfare. People were concerned about the social welfare policies, including benefits, support for vulnerable groups, and social care for the elderly. And number 10 was the political leadership and trust. The trust in the political institutions and the leaders are unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's disgusting how these politicians have allowed people to think and discuss the way that they have. Which is quite right, of course. But you politicians have brought an awful lot on yourselves. An awful lot. So, I'm just letting you know what the concerns are, or the 10 most important concerns are for the constituents of my hometown in the northwest. And I have no doubt it's probably the same in your town. In the meantime, take care. Bye now.